Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Gina B. Living Fully, where I do Dollar Tree hauls every week, typically Sunday. And I am coming to you today with a brand new Dollar Tree haul. But before we do that, I just want to give a huge shout out to any of my new subscribers and anyone who has commented. That's really helping my micro mini channel grow. So I'm thanking you from the bottom of my heart. I'm working my way up to 500 subscribers. I believe I'm at 423 the last time I checked. So I'm getting there slowly but surely to that 500 mark. And you know, I didn't start the channel to become some big, name. I just love sharing my Dollar Tree finds with you because we're all, working on that budget. And if you're a single mom, or maybe someone has shifted a job, or they're in between jobs, or you're just simply, in my situation where we're starting to get at that little beyond middle age, and we're pinching pennies more because we need that extra income for medical, dental, all of that. And so with that being said, I just want to share what I found today. And there's a lot of food. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of food. I found a lot of little food items that I can take to work, and I'm gonna start with I found some Schneider's little 6 mini packs. You get 6 of these. These are wonderful for someone who suffers from IBS, or you're watching your carbs and your fat. These are not really high in carbs, although they are carbs. They're only 50 calories, 0 grams of saturated fat. They're only 140 milligrams of sodium, and 0 sugars. This is perfect if you're on like a FODMAP diet, or what they call low FODMAP diet, which is fermented, lowering that fermented causing food. So I do have a little bit of that IBS, so I always grab things like this instead of a salty potato chip that's been fried. You can get baked potato chips too, but those have never been found for me at my Dollar Tree. So I grabbed the Schneiders. For $1.25 you get 6 little bags, and a couple of these are gonna last me 3 days of work with my banana or whatever, a cup of tea, and that keeps me going. So there you go. And I was so excited about that, I bought 2. I bought 2. So Snyder's of Hanover, right? That's a name brand, you guys. These same little packs at my Walmart are a lot more. I want to say they're in the $5-6 range. So I'm all about that. And let me tell you how I get a zing. So if you're watching movies and you're kind of sick of popcorn and you want something really fun, I tell you what I do, and I've mentioned it before. I'll take a little bowl full of these with some spicy mustard and just snack on those. I'm telling you, that is so tasty with some iced tea. Yeah, wonderful. I found a new item for me anyway. They had dried cranberries in the past, always at the Dollar Tree, but they were not a name brand. This is Ocean Spray brand, and you get a lot more. So I was getting these little tiny once in a while. But these are craisins, dried cranberries from Ocean Spray. These are wonderful. I'll put these in with, I like make my own trail mix rather than buy pre-made trail mix because they put a lot of salt in it. So what I do is I'll take these and some almonds and some sunflower seeds that are unsalted, and maybe a little bit of pretzel to give me the salt, and I have a great little mix to put in a bowl. But yeah, these craisins are wonderful. They're wonderful on salads. They are so good on salads, you guys. And obviously you could bake with them, whatever. Try these instead of a raisin cookie. They're delicious. And with that being said, I'm just going to tell you, run to Dollar Tree for your craisins right now. They had tons of these in stock. So check your local Dollar Tree for those. Those are a lot more expensive at a grocery store. I'll tell you that right now. I found more of this Junior's Most Famous Brooklyn Blend medium roast coffee. My husband likes this, and it's a fraction of the price if you actually bought a bunch of it at a grocery store or a specialty shop. They would cost a lot more. So yeah, you don't get much. I think you could probably get, two or three, maybe three mornings of coffee, pots of coffee with this. And yeah, this is really good stuff. It's a name brand. Yeah, again, it's called Junior's Most Famous Brooklyn Blend medium roast ground coffee. Yeah, so that's a screaming deal. So for like $2.50, you're getting several days, quite a few days, a week's worth of coffee. That's good in a pinch. We weren't at the regular grocery store to buy. Our coffee over there is so through the roof. It's like $20. So we'll take that all day long. We also got the famous Weiler's Italian Ices. These are so perfect during the summer, you guys. Run to Dollar Tree and get them. They're a lot more at Walmart and your other Kroger's, all of that. So I say grab those. And you get, by the way, you get, it should tell you, you get 6 2-ounce bars. That's what you get with that. Okay, because we're not huge cheese eaters, my husband does love a little tiny bit of cheese when he snacks at night with his popcorn or a chip or two. And they have this Lakeview cheddar pepper jack cheese and the cheddar, the regular American cheddar, and just small little thin blocks. This is all we need in our fridge, and for $1.25 you can't beat it. So for $2.50 he's got more than enough cheese. At the grocery store it would be double, triple that price. So they have the pepper jack cheese, you guys, pepper jack cheese sliced real thin with a little bit of a tuna fish or a chicken, salad. Tuna fish salad or chicken salad sandwich is super, super delicious. You just have to kind of shave your cheese onto your sandwich. Very, very nice. And just, if you're in a hurry and you're on a budget, you're trying to go on a little summer picnic, grab these with some of their crackers, and you've got the beginnings of a charcuterie board, especially with you get it? You can make a whole charcuterie board. You've got your pretzels, you've got the currants, you've got your cheeses. All you need is a little bit of wine and you're good to go. And to top it off on your charcuterie board, you could put some of these caramels and some of these chocolates. These are sugar-free. This is the Werther's Original Sugar-Free Caramel Coffee. I get the regular caramels, but I've never gotten the caramel coffee. These are wonderful for me to take to work, put in a bowl, and give to clients, or to suck on one of these to keep my sugars up. And then they also have, by the way, when I say sugar-free, these are all sweetened with stevia. Some people have to be careful with stevia. It can be a little bit, almost like, what is the other one? Sucralose or sorbitol. Those all can be a little irritating to the stomach, so you have to be careful. But let me tell you, stevia is the most friendly alternative to sugar, and these taste delicious. They taste like the peppermint patties that you get from the Girl Scouts. They really do. They're delicious. Very, very delicious with a glass of wine. So got those. And then my husband found, because he's the one that loves his little tuna fish, we got him 2 of these guys, the lemon and pepper wild caught tuna packages to put on crackers, and there's 17 grams of protein in here. No, I don't know how to pronounce this, but it says no draining required. Now I get it. I thought it was an ingredient that wasn't in there. It says no draining required. So it's ready to go. You could take this on your picnic, put it on your crackers, have some cheese and wine, and you have just made the most reasonable, picnic, summer picnic. But yeah, lemon pepper. Of course, I would put these on ice to make them nice and chilled. But until you open them, they're perfectly fine. I just wouldn't have them sitting out in the heat. This is a Bumblebee brand, wild caught tuna, lemon and pepper. So I'm all about it for my hubby. He's gonna do really well with that. So got that. And then, oh, you guys, we found this too. Now this is Clark chicken, and this is just prepared like a tuna fish. You can make a chicken salad with it. You could also use a couple of these if you're really, really quickly trying to do a quick little chicken soup. You can dump this in your noodle soup and you've got some chicken. You can add this to any basic recipe. I would suggest if you're doing a decent sized recipe for a small family, you would want at least 4 of these. So I don't know, how, just knowing right now, I was at the grocery store and my Rayleigh's was for a small pack of chicken that didn't have the skins on it. It was, breast of chicken, was close to $25. And I mean, it wasn't big, but it is organic. If you don't have that capacity to buy something like that, this is a great alternative if you're doing some sort of chicken recipe. Say you're doing a little chicken with noodles. If you're doing a chicken salad, you would need quite a few of these, but it's still going to be well under the $20 to $25 mark. So if you're a single person and you are making a little sandwich for yourself for work, what a screaming deal. Okay. If you're a student, this is a wonderful thing to stock up on. You just drain it and add it to whatever little recipe you're going for. I would recommend, and if you want me to give you more ideas of what you can do with this, I can take a day and make a small video on little recipes quick recipes you can do with this canned chicken. But I've been picking these up when I go to Dollar Tree, because even just right out of the can on a cracker, it's a high source of protein, and you get your fats and salt. You don't need to add salt to this. There's plenty of salt in it. But this is wonderful if you're on a budget and you need protein on the go going to work. But if you want me to give you some ideas, put a comment in the comments below and I can do a short video on little things you can make with this product of chicken. Okay, so I got 2 of those. Now, I did also get these because unlike regular cream cheese, there's no cholesterol in this, and it's perfect if you're baking with cream cheese. So if you're making a cheesecake type of dessert, this would be good. I found this as cream cheese style blend, and although it has some fats in it, it has 6 grams or 8 grams of fat. There's only 4 grams of saturated fat and 0 cholesterol and only 130 milligrams of sodium. This is a wonderful product to use in your baking if you're intolerant to cream cheese, or you can't afford the cream cheese right now. Is very expensive. So a great alternative. And what I thought of is making a dip out of this. I thought this would be a wonderful alternative to a regular cream cheese dip. put a comment in the comments below if you would like me to do also a snack. I have an idea of a snack for these, making a dip with the cream cheese style blend. $1.25, same amount that you would get at a grocery store. Their alternative cream cheese has more fat in it, more salt, and it's far more expensive. So if you need to make a dip, or you're wanting to do something other than mayonnaise and avoiding the cholesterol intake, this would be a perfect product to work with. So yeah, I got 2 of those. I thought that was fantastic. I also got, this is their real Parmigiano cheese, and it's the Colonna Parmesan cheese. It's real grated Parmesan cheese, and it's just enough for us two, and I'm restocking that. So there you have it. It's not a huge amount, but my God, it's real Parmesan cheese, and just a sprinkle on your little pasta is perfect. I also found, and so what I'm gonna do with this product is I'm going to do, it says roasted, this is by Fresh Success, by the Concord brand, original roasted potato blend. Now, this is something that you're going to, once you put your olive oil on your potatoes, you're gonna sprinkle this over your potatoes and bake it in the oven. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do something similar, but I'm working with a little bit more nutrient dense product, and that would be a wild yam. So I'm gonna take my wild yams and put a nice generous amount of this on them with the olive oil and put it in the oven and roast it. So even though it says roasted potato, you can put it on any root vegetable, including carrots, and it's gonna give you a bunch of flavor. And it really didn't have a whole heck of a lot. 250 milligrams of sodium, and you're not gonna use the whole pack. So you're just gonna sprinkle it like you would sea salt or anything else, but this just has a blend, and it's gonna be delicious. It's gonna give it a smoky flavor. So give that a try. Look for this product, Fresh Success by Concord, original roasted potato seasoning mix. The other thing you could do is you could, okay, take this and blend it with this really, really well, and put some dried onions in it, and you have yourself kind of that equivalent to that, onion cream cheese dip that you put potato chips in. But instead of doing potato chips and doing the real cream cheese, you're cutting back on your fat. You'll use just a little bit of this and some dried onions, and if you serve it with vegetables, you're getting half of the fats and half of the junk food, but you're still getting the flavor. So that was in my mind. That's all for the food. And then I got some just basics. This is just get this out of the way, very boring. This is bleach alternative. This is going in my giant jar along with a bunch of baking soda, which is going to give me a wonderful, if you have kids that get soiled, or you're in the spa business where your linens get soiled like mine. See, I work at Transformational Wellness. And I do a lot of massage with a lot of product. And so having these bleach alternatives for my stuff, it doesn't discolor my sheets, and it will help get those stains out, along with baking soda, and that little bit of Dawn in your laundry is wonderful to degrease. So that's what I do. And then I got these for my husband. We get these about every 3 times we go, because I do give away a lot of sage, and this is just the way I package it. It's the way I can afford to package it, and I put that in bags and give it away. And then my husband uses this for the kitty, so his little box when he cleans it out. You guys, these are awesome. These little lint roller things are awesome. They're by Laundry Essentials. You get 50 little sheets, and they are perfect. And I'll tell you why, and I'm hoping it's the same. So sometimes they do the cool little triangles that rip off. Those are my favorite. And other times they do regular sheets, and I'm hoping it's not that, because when it's the regular sheets, they're kind of it's regular sheets. So I have to, so when they're the regular sheets, they're a little bit harder to, no, they're not, they're the triangles. What I mean by triangles is, see, you just pull it from the edge and you get a beautiful sheet like that. These are awesome. They're worth their weight in gold. I don't see them anywhere else. And when I do see them, they're a fortune. For $1.25, you get 50 sheets. You will be happy that you listened to me and went to Dollar Tree and got this lint roller. Excellent product. And then I got a 2-pack of the Scrub Buddies. Sometimes they'll put 3 or 4 in a pack. It's weird up at my Dollar Tree. I don't know why they do that. But these are good. They're nice and thick. They have the scrub and they have the regular sponge side. And you get 2 to a pack for $1.25. At my local grocery stores, these are running $3.50 and up. So run to Dollar Tree before you go to the grocery store. And yeah, grab what you can at Dollar Tree. Then go to the grocery store and get all your foods and your fruits and your veggies. But my gosh, for household items, you can't beat it. Okay, I also found this, another household item, a personal item. I found Power Stick brand aluminum-free deodorant. I'm going to give this one a try too. I just bought the Armor & Hammer baking soda one. And although it works okay, I tend to fail when I'm doing massage, so I've always got my aromatherapy spray to make sure that I smell good through the whole day. But I'm going to try this one too. And it's zero aluminum cucumber mint. And I can smell it through here. I can smell, it smells good. This is, oh yeah, that smells really good. And it's a nice clear, I won't have any markings on my shirt, on my work shirt. So that's an excellent little product. And then I got another personal product. This says it's for men, but I don't care. I am all about it. This is an eco-friendly rubber grip, lubricating strip, and stainless steel blade. 5 razors called Kind by the Assured brand. So they're eco-friendly little razors. I thought that was an excellent find, you guys, and an excellent buy. You get 5 of these eco-friendly razors for $1.25. That is a screaming deal, okay? So check your Dollar Tree for that. And I liked the packaging on it. Okay, so I had a thought in my head. I was at work today and I noticed my coworker who does a lot of the scheduling, she didn't, like, her pens are going south, and I noticed like her little paper clips are getting bent and things like that. So I thought, you know what, she's worked so hard, I just feel for her. You know what I mean? When you're the only one booking and you're in charge of all the rooms, that's a tough job. So I felt for her today, and I thought, you know, I'm gonna just get her a few supplies. So here's what I got her. I started out by getting her You Are Awesome sticky notes, because I noticed she was out of sticky notes. So I got her You Are Awesome sticky notes. Look how cute those are, you guys. Look how cute those are. You are awesome. So, you know, on a day if she's feeling extra stressed, which today I noticed she was, you know, these would have been really nice for her to have. So I got those. Those are by Jot, by the way. Jot brand is awesome. Go to Dollar Tree for your office supplies, you guys. Amazing. They also had Jot brand crystal clear tape, so I got her some of that. I might keep one for myself and give her one. And then I found this awesome reusable gel tape. And this is wonderful if you have to get something on a wall and you don't want to ruin paint or whatever, or you have to mount something on the floor or the wall or whatever. yeah, so I'm gonna try this, and I will see how it goes. But it's a reusable gel tape, and it says it's double-sided, double face, 75 inches by 40 inches. Oh, 0.75 by 40 inches. So you get 40 inches of tape, and it's 0.75 of an inch. So it's 3/4 of an inch wide, which would be great if you have to mount a little rug somewhere and you don't want to use the, you know, the gripper. If you just want a little bit of this on each corner, that'll hold a rug down. Anything like that. Anyway, I got her some new beautiful ballpoint pens. These are Comfort Grip retractable stylus. So very, very nice, and it's by Incorporated Forma. I don't know where that is, but anyway, I thought the colors were really beautiful and they might cheer her up. And then I found her regular sticky notes. Look at all those sticky notes you get by Jot. They're all by Jot brand. I got her those. And then I got her a giant thing of these little paper clips with colors. And I'll tell her, just throw out the ones you're done with. I noticed they're just getting kind of bent and jacked. They're not in the best shape. So I bought her some more of those. And that was in honor of her. Okay, in the more fun section, I'm starting to see more and more fall items. And even though we're not in fall, I did choose these because these are starting to pop up now, right? So in our midsummer, as we move into midsummer, I found these tiny these are so cute. These smaller little sunflowers, which I thought are gonna look awesome. I think I'm going to put these in a little thing with some greenery, you know, out on my porch. I just think that'll look really cute. I just have to make them look more real. So what I tend to do is I weave them in and out of each other so they look all mixed, you know, and round out those colors a little bit more. See that? Just kind of round things out, and then maybe put some little reeds or sticks from the yard, and then maybe some of my faux, you know, greenery. And I think that'll look really cute by the porch through the summer. This would also look great in a kitchen. That would look great in a kitchen. But you have to fiddle with these because they're not like you're at Hobby Lobby getting them. You know, they are not as realistic, but these are pretty nice. From afar, these are going to look beautiful. And I also think the other thing you could do with these is literally wrap a little bit of their fairy lights from Dollar Tree in there. And just, you know, put them in a nice vase and light them up in your kitchen. I think it would be darling, or out on your porch. Okay, really nice product. And they're called mini sunflower bushes from the Floral Garden brand. Okay, Floral Garden mini sunflower bush. And I just thought for the rest of the summer, these are awesome. You know, sunflowers, they put them out seasonally typically, but I've been seeing sunflowers up here in my region pretty much all year round except for Christmas. So, you know, I grabbed those. Okay, I want to talk about something I'm very passionate about, and something that I'm really starting to find at Dollar Tree more and more. It's starting to come. So I'm all about wellness. I grew up in very, very open-minded family situation. There were psychics in my family. There's really an open mind, although, you know, a lot of the grandmothers in the family were dedicated to their Catholicism. They also firmly believed in doing what we call treatments. So in a Sicilian family or a Mediterranean family, a lot of times the blended of your religion with your culture and your spiritualism is all encompassed in one. Okay, and that is in all different parts of the world, but particularly in the Mediterranean areas, they tend to do that, or even South America, they'll do that. And I have been finding some really beautiful candles, and I want to feature these 3 beautiful candles that I think would be lovely if you're trying to do a little bit of treatment, a little bit of a therapy for yourself, or maybe there's someone you love going through a tough time, and that action of just lighting a little candle and saying a prayer is a form of, we call in my nona's, idea, it was called treatments. And treatments are a very intentional prayer. So I found these beautiful candles. By the way, they look like this, and they come with the little paper inside. This is called the Healing Stone. So it's got the picture of a crystal. That's what a quartz crystal looks like. And so if you're just low in energy and you're trying to amplify your energy, a clear quartz crystal is what people will work with that believe in that sort of thing. And I'm not trying to take away anything from anybody's religion. You can just pop this right out and ignore that part and just call it a pretty candle. But because it had an intention of saying that it was a healing stone, it's like it's been treated. So you could put this in a basket for somebody with, maybe some essential oil, bath salts or something, you know what I mean, to make them feel better. But right now, if you were needing some sort of healing, run to Dollar Tree and look for their healing candles, because let me tell you, candles like this that say healing like that, and they've put the intention of the clear quartz, you know what I mean? Those are in excess of 15, 18 to 20 bucks for something only this size at a real spiritualist practitioner's store. So if you're in that open arena and you're open to those things and you need treatment, go to Dollar Tree and check their little candle section first. So they have the one called Healing Stone is what they call it, Healing Stone, so that it's giving you the idea that it's carrying the energy of a clear quartz crystal. That's what it's doing, okay? And then they have the one that says Turquoise Tides, and the color blue is the intention. So the color blue is working with your throat chakra. So if there's a difficulty in communicating right now, you're struggling, or you know somebody who's struggling, that's a really beautiful gift. And it says right there, turquoise. I think I have it upside down. There it is. Turquoise Tides. So turquoise is the color that your shamans and elders in Egypt wore on their breastplates because they were the clear communicators in the community, right? They were the elders. They were the ones that, so you could get a healing candle with that element for only $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. I'm just saying. And then this is amazing. This essence comes from South America, and they use Palo Santo in the South American region to literally perform what they would call exorcism, but it's just energy clearing. A lot of people have heard the term saging. Palo Santo is used exactly the same way, and they infused this candle with Palo Santo, and Palo Santo just clears negative energy. So, or unwanted energy. So like if your house is feeling stuck, maybe you've been arguing with your partner, or the children are, it's just cray cray right now. This is a good one to burn for that. And look at the beautiful color. But you can see how all of these candles have a clear intention. And if you're just starting your little spiritual journey and you're working on yourself, or you are helping somebody else on a budget, this is a way to go. Go to Dollar Tree and you will be very pleasantly surprised. They have incense, they have all different types of scented candles and oils and things that you can work with. So I highly recommend Dollar Tree. That's all I can say. With that being said, that is the entire haul. Thank you for bearing with me on this long one, and I will see you next week. And again, just a reminder, if you clicked on and you like my content and you want to see a Dollar Tree haul once a week, consider me. I upload Dollar Tree hauls every Sunday, and I also upload Dollar Tree content maybe once in a while during the week as well. So please like, share, subscribe, become part of my micro mini channel and help me grow. And if you've already subscribed, thank you so very much, and thank you for watching, and comment. Help me out. That helps me out. Like and comment really does help me. Take care, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye now.